Imagine a life so perfectly erased, so utterly devoid of existence, that even after death, the world struggles to prove you were ever here. What if a person could simply unmake themselves, vanish without a trace, not just from a room, but from the fabric of reality itself? Tonight, we delve into the chilling enigma of Room 309, a story that blurs the lines between the supernatural and the terrifying possibility of a human being who simply wasn't. Our story begins in May 1995, within the opulent walls of the Oslo Plaza Hotel, one of Norway's most prestigious establishments. A place where high-profile guests mingled, and secrets, if they existed, were meant to stay buried. On May 31st, an unassuming woman checked into room 2805, a standard suite. On the 28th floor, she registered under the name Jennifer Fairgate, claiming to be from a small town in Belgium. She spoke fluent German, ordered room service frequently, and seemed, to all appearances, just another wealthy traveler. However, the initial calm soon dissolved into a series of increasingly bizarre events. After 2 days, Jennifer asked to switch rooms, citing an allergy. The hotel, accommodating, moved her to room 309, a slightly smaller, less expensive room on the 3rd floor, an unusual request for someone who had initially opted for luxury. Yet, no one questioned it. Days turned into a week. On June 13, hotel staff tried to reach Jennifer regarding an unpaid bill, now amounting to over 5,800 Norwegian kroner, a considerable sum. When she failed to respond, a security guard, accompanied by a receptionist, was dispatched to room 309. They knocked. No answer. They used a master key. The door was not just locked from the inside, but double locked, a clear indicator that someone was within, deliberately preventing entry. After multiple attempts, a sense of unease settled in. The security guard, fearing the worst, forced the door open. What they found inside would baffle police, forensics experts, and investigators for decades. On the bed, lying on her back, was the woman known as Jennifer Fairgate. Saya was dead, a single gunshot wound to her head. A 9mm Browning pistol lay beside her. Immediately, police were called, and the room became a crime scene. But what kind of crime was it? Suicide? Murder? The evidence, or rather the lack of it, pointed to something far more sinister, far more inexplicable. The first puzzle? The gun. A legitimate weapon, but its serial number had been expertly removed with acid, making it untraceable. Who goes to such lengths to obscure a firearm, only to use it in what appears to be a suicide? The second puzzle. The room itself. Every single item of clothing on her person and in her luggage had its labels meticulously cut out. Her wallet was found, but it was empty. No cash, no credit cards, no ID. There was no passport, no driver's license, no form of identification whatsoever. It was as if she had been stripped of every identifier that could connect her to the world. But the most chilling detail, the one that truly sent shivers down the spines of the seasoned investigators, was the absence of fingerprints. Not a single identifiable fingerprint was found anywhere in room 309. Not on the gun, not on the furniture, not even on her own personal belongings. It was as if a phantom had passed through, leaving no physical trace. The autopsy revealed more layers to this baffling mystery. The woman was in her late 20s, in excellent physical condition, and had recently eaten a meal. Her dental records matched no existing data. Her DNA, when analyzed, revealed no matches in any national or international repository. It was as if Jennifer Fairgate was not just unknown, but biologically unregistered. She had no birth certificate, no medical history, no tax records, no family. She was, to the official world, a person who had never existed. The question then became, if she was a suicide, why the elaborate efforts to erase her identity? And if it was a murder, how did the killer manage to lock the door from the inside, remove all traces, and then vanish without a trace himself? The double-locked door suggested suicide, but the complete lack of identification, the missing fingerprints, and the defaced weapon screamed professional concealment. Investigators pursued every lead. They released a composite sketch of her face to the media. They contacted Interpol. They scoured international missing persons databases. Nothing. Not a single person came forward to claim her. To identify her, or even to say they knew her. It was as if she had materialized out of thin air, played out her final, perplexing act, and then dissolved back into the ether. Theories abounded. Was she a highly trained spy, a ghost operative whose mission had gone fatally wrong? Perhaps she was an assassin, eliminating a target in Oslo and then, for reasons unknown, eliminating herself with a meticulously planned exit. The precision of the identity erasure certainly points to a professional, someone with extensive training in clandestine operations. But what if the truth is even stranger? What if Jennifer Fairgate was not from this world? Or at least not from this time? The complete lack of any historical footprint, the fact that her biological data was unique, almost as if it had been created anew. These elements push the boundaries of conventional explanation. Could she have been a temporal anomaly? A traveler from a different dimension who somehow became stranded and overwhelmed by the alien nature of our reality, chose to end her journey. The case of Jennifer Fairgate in room 309 remains officially unsolved. A woman found dead, yet never truly found. A life that left no mark. A death that left only questions. Her existence is a testament to the fact that some mysteries are so profound, so meticulously crafted, that they defy our very understanding of what it means to be human. Was she an agent of a shadow government, a ghost in the machine, or something far more otherworldly? The truth, it seems, is locked away within the forgotten walls of room 39, with a woman who officially, according to all records, simply never. What? The world is full of such unexplained enigmas. Don't miss out on more mind-bending stories that challenge your perception of reality. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell to stay tuned for more untold mysteries. Until next time, keep questioning everything.